Urban Therapy with Sun 752, and this your daily Gogetemism number 119 for February 1st, 2015. That's right, it's the first of the month, and it's the first day of Black History Month. So what I'm thinking is that maybe we should come through and pay homage to a different ancestor one day for the next 28 days of this month and celebrate Black History Month. That's not too hard. And it doesn't always have to be one person that you know a lot about. You know, it can't always be Malcolm X and Martin Luther King, but those are definitely significant Black history leaders and ancestors who helped shape the kind of people that we are and us as a society. Their contribution is one that can never be slighted. But there are others too. And today I would like to pay homage to my man in Philadelphia, the city of Philadelphia, my man Cecil B. Moore. Cecil B. Moore was a lawyer in the city of Philadelphia, and he has a street named after him that was originally Columbia Avenue, and they have renamed the North Philly part of Columbia Avenue Cecil B. Moore Avenue, which I think is very appropriate because the man did a lot to try to fight for the rights of black people through the legal system. And that is not something that can be underscored or that should be taken lightly or something that can just be swept under the rug. We need more of our power brokers in the legal system so we can stop this cycle of going to jail, of being incarcerated and being reincarcerated. So, peace to you, Cecil B. Moore. You are number one for February 1st, the first leg of Black History Month. Now, what I want to talk about today, speaking of Black history, it's the first of the month, and a lot of people this month are going to get their tax returns, and they want to blow that money like crazy. It's crazy because it's like Black Christmas during tax season for the black community. I'm not even saying that just to be funny or to try to put a knock on people or anything like that, but it's an actual fact that black people do a lot to try to maximize their profits and their spending power during tax season. I mean, they work for the money. It's only right that they should give some back. But some of the tactics that we employ in order to get that money are things that can get us in trouble. So you have to watch out for some of the things that are going to happen this month. Now, we know that there are going to be a lot of living room sets bought this month. There are going to be a whole lot of... Rent-A-Center is definitely going to have their Christmas time during this time of year. Red Lobster, Olive Garden, Outback Steakhouse, and Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese. It's going down. Y'all definitely are going to get paid this month. But black people, we have to start doing more to build our own businesses. And I know that for some black people, you know, that sounds like it's just a whole lot of, yeah, we already know that. Tell us something that we don't know. But see, what we don't understand a lot of times is that we put a little bit too much stock in the big business and the big business ideal without ever paying homage to the small person that's getting it done. You know, I want to talk a little bit today about those Girl Scout cookies. And I'm not getting on anybody. You know, don't run around here saying your son is speaking bad about the Girl Scouts. He just don't want to he don't want to give up that dough, or either that, or because he's on his health kick, he don't like cookies. None of those things are true. But when you really think about it, those Girl Scouts of America cookie run this time of the year when they selling the Girl Scout cookies. All of these parents are running around the city. They're selling those cookies to the people on their job. They're setting up places on the street to sell the cookies in the mall, and they're generating thousands and thousands of dollars. But we're not seeing any of that cookie money. None of it. We're not profiting at all off of those cookies that we're selling for our child to be able to go to that picnic, and you know, because they have to sell a certain amount of cookies in order to be able to participate, and they get a little badge and all. Look, that's all well and good, and it's good that the Girl Scouts of America are performing community service and they do a lot in the community. I'm not taking away from that. But we will look at, wait, first of all, we're not seeing any money from those Girl Scout cookies. So we're spending our gas money, we're spending our time and our energy, and we're learning how to be good salespeople because we are going to people who probably don't even want the cookies, as well as the people who do want the cookies, and we're getting these cookies sold. So what's the difference between doing that for free, where you're getting no profits, and finding something else to sell for yourself? Go to the flea market or something like that, set up shop, and make a couple of dollars for yourself. You've already learned how to do it through the cookie sales. You've already learned how to humble yourself and ask people to buy the cookies. And you've also learned how to manage the money and to make sure that the money gets to its proper place without even stealing the money. So if you can do that, why can't you get some t-shirts, some socks, some oils, shea butter, soap, all of those things that we look at the Muslims on the avenue as selling, and we look at them like they just some sleazy hustlers or whatever. So the guy selling that has a knapsack full of these little goods or whatever, and making his way on the bus or on the subway or something like that. And I know that they don't have a subway in every city, but they do have public transportation in most places in the country. So I know a lot of you can relate to this. We look at those guys like, look at them, you know, out here begging for money, trying to sell this stuff that nobody wants and things like that. But he's showing entrepreneurship. He or she is showing entrepreneurship. And they're working for themselves, making their own money and making deals with you in order for you to get more bang for your buck. So how can we look at the street entrepreneur? He's not selling drugs. He's making an honest living. He or she is making an honest living. You know, even some of these women out here that are selling barrettes, setting up a little stand and a little table and with a chair, with just selling barrettes and things like that. Hey, it's money. All money is green. And if you're doing it legit, then who are we to try to make them look bad? Because you all of that because you sell Avon or Mary Kay or any of that Amway and what they call it, mid-level marketing. Look, as a people, this is Black History Month. As a people, we got to start doing better than this, and we got to start doing better than just Girl Scout cookies. That same time and energy and effort that you put into selling those Girl Scout cookies, and what you're showing your child how to do, you can set up a water ice stand in the summertime. For people who don't know, water ice are the Italian ices in Philadelphia, but it tastes better than Italian ices. Italian corny. But nonetheless, we have to start doing better as a people and stop depending on big businesses to validate us for the way that we make money. All money is green, and the more money that you can keep in your pocket and show somebody else how to get this money, the better we're going to be overall. And that's just my public service message to y'all. You know, for this first day of being hood rich, February 1st, people about to get those tax returns. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. But stop spending all of the money. I know you need that that big screen TV. I know that. But look, it can wait. It can wait. You know, I know the kids need stuff from Walmart and Target. They won't really need that. Think about it. You know, those bills are going to get paid, the ones that you let pile up since Christmas time. You know. Anyway, man. Look, I'm just dropping these jewels on y'all. You know, some of y'all gonna listen, some of y'all not gonna hear me though. But listen, if I don't say it, then it's like I can't blame y'all for doing what y'all been doing. And I gotta follow these rules too. That's why when I get this colon ring thing together, best believe I'm setting up shop, man. It's going down. 2015, we gotta do better. So February 1st, 2015, here we are. Instead of just being hood rich and going out to the public auto auction and getting these little cars that won't even make it to next tax time, take your money and make some money and learn how to make more and more money instead of just spending it till the money runs out. That's what we got to do. You don't always have to hate the job that you work on, because you can make your own job if you just listen to what you've been doing already. And that's how it's going down. This is your daily Gogetemism number 119. Remember, good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours. Yo, take that tax return money and get you something that you can sell and make some more money, and keep doing that. Rinse, wash, and repeat. Or wash, rinse, and repeat. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Another thing, subscribe to this YouTube channel. youtube.com/Sun752. That's Sun752. And don't forget, UrbanTherapyWithSun.com. Go to the website, check us out. Register with the website. Be down with the movement. The movement is moving forward and it's moving in the right direction. And I want y'all to move with us. Sorry for talking so fast, but I had to get this video off. One love, baby boy and girls. You know what I'm saying? I'll holler at y'all tomorrow for another daily Gogetemism. Go Seahawks tonight. I can't even believe I said that. Don't matter. Definitely ain't go Patriots. Holler back at y'all. Peace.